Oh, we live. We live. What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. Dugas, coming at y'all with another dropping dimes of Mr. Dugas live Q&A session. What's up, Esmeralda, Lara? Why can't we ever beat the Magic? They just better. They better. Though we made a great run at the end. We made a great run at the end. They just got these athletic wings. They're big and physical on the perimeter, where we're not big and physical on the perimeter. So I just think it's a bad matchup. When you got Bankero out there, you got Desmond Bain, big swole ass out there. You got all these athletic wings. They're a tough match. I've said it. They're a tough matchup. They're a real tough matchup. I do like the way we fought back at the end. We had a shot. We were down big. We had a shot, but it's crazy to lose to a team 5-0. You know what I'm saying? But we still in reach of the 6 seeds, so I guess that's a good thing. What's up, Halton football? USA baseball won last night. Yeah, man, I actually watched it. I actually watched. Shout out to Paul Skeens, former LSU Tiger. He gave up the one solo shot, but he was outstanding. I'm gonna be honest though, man. Though I'm really pulling for USA and I want USA to win this thing. Not gonna lie, I don't like the way that ended, man. That was a ball. Like that was a ball, man. I don't like that call. I don't like the way that ended. Umpires got to be better. Umpires got to be better, man. That pitch clearly was low. It's like, that pitch clearly was low. But good game. I actually watched it. It was the first World Baseball Classic game I watched this year. And I actually enjoyed it. You going live for tomorrow's game? Yes, I will. I will be live. Tomorrow night, Heat versus Hornets. I'm gonna do a live Q&A an hour earlier than today. I'm gonna do it at 4 to 5 tomorrow Central. And then I will be live for the entire Miami Heat versus Charlotte Hornets game tomorrow night. So yes, I will be. What's up, Troy Thibodeau? What's good, bro? Iron for Cunha in Venezuela tonight. Yeah, I want to see Cunha do his thing tonight, man. Should be a fun final tomorrow night, whether it's Venezuela or Italy versus USA. But yeah, great game, greatly pitched game. Real fun game. I don't like the way that it ended though. I'm gonna be honest, man. As a fan of the sport, they gotta you can't call that a strike. You know what I'm saying? You can't call that a strike. What's up? What's up, my brother Patrell Benjamin? Mr. Duga, I would love to hear your Final Four prediction for the men and women's March Madness. I can't give it out yet, bro. I'm gonna tell you why. I was gonna put it in the chat. I am doing a March Madness bracket for everybody. So if you want to join, I will try to put the link in the chat as we speak. So I don't want nobody to take my picks. So I can't give my prediction till after it start. I could tell you personally, but I can't give it on here till after it start. I'm gonna do a bracket challenge. The winner, I'm gonna do a men and a women. If you win, you get $25 from me. Also, on one of these Q&As after it's over, I'm gonna have you split screen on my live chat. So that's what the winner's gonna get. I'm gonna do one winner for the men, winner for the women. First place winner take all, $25 to each winner. And also on one of my live chats, I'm gonna have you side by side with me on here doing an interview. We're gonna just chop it up or whatever. So hold on right quick. I keep thinking somebody knocking, but it's so windy out here. It's crazy, man. It's hella windy here in Louisiana today, man. Hold on. I'm about to share this link. Y'all just give me a quick minute. I'm about to share the link in the chat, yo. So y'all can go sign up and join. Wait, hold on. Where did I put the link? Hold on. I had the link. Wait, where's the link? Hold on. Oh, here it is. All right, about to copy that. Just a minute. I'm going to go in my chat on my phone. And I'm going to put it in the chat. I'm going to pin it in the chat. So if y'all want to join, it's free to join, by the way, too, man. It's free to join. I didn't do my bracket yet. I'm actually doing it in the morning, but it's free to join. Hold on just a minute, y'all. I'm coming out. Apologize. Let's see. All right, get in my live. Hold on. Wait. I'm coming, y'all. I know there's another way I could do this thing. Let's see. All right, here we go. I'm about to put it in the chat right now. And it's pinned. There we go. So if you want to join the my March Madness bracket challenge, the link is up in the chat right now, pinned to the very top. ESPN.com. Just go on there. It's free. It's free. Just click join, fill you out a men's and a women's bracket. And like I said, the winner is free to join. The winner of each bracket will get $25 courtesy of me, and gonna get a chance to come on here, and I'm gonna try to interview you live on one of my live Q&As after the tournament is over. So go ahead, let's see what y'all got, man. Let's see who gonna have the best bracket. Now I'll say this: if I win, there's no winner. You know what I'm saying? If I win, if I'm first place, there's no winner. But who's ever first place, then yeah, $25 and 30-minute live chat with me. What's up, Taco Velez? Yo, what's up with it? Brainerd, yeah. What's up, Eric D? Mr.Dugas, USA pulled that thing off last night. Yeah, they did, man. They did really well pitched game against a great lineup. Though I do hate the way it ended, man. I don't like the way it ended. That was a ball. What's up, Efficient Magazine? Would you rather this cold weather we having today or the August heat? It's like right now I would pick the August heat right now. Man, I couldn't really even sleep, man. Like I keep thinking somebody knocking on my door. That wind is so strong, man. Give me the August heat right now. And then ask me this in August, and I'ma say this. you know how it is. We never satisfied, man. Welcome back. Dallas got a return on a 1-year deal. Yep, that's why I went with the Eagle backdrop today. Dallas Goedert is back, man. I'm happy about that. Not only we get Dallas Goedert back, we also got Grant Calcaterra back as our tight end too. And we got another guy, I forget his name, but he's supposed to be a really good blocking tight end. So we set that tight end at least for 2026. It come down to safety and edge, man. It come down to getting a safety to replace Reed Blankenship and an edge to replace Jalen Phillips. And of course, to me, keeping AJ Brown. All those things happen. And if Sean Mannion is worth the damn, you know what I'm saying, we could make another real run at a Super Bowl this season. When are you doing the bracket? I'm gonna fill out my official men's and women's bracket tomorrow morning. But right now it's up. Like if y'all want to join my bracket challenge, men's and women's, I got the link up in the chat right now, man. Just click on that link and just hit join and fill you out a men's and a women's bracket. Or if you want to just do one or the other, and like I said, winner $25 and could get a FaceTime on my live Q&A. What's up, Denisha Vaughn? It's windy in Charlotte too. Yeah, it must be a thing around the country because man, I don't remember it being this windy on just like a non, hurricane type of day. It's real windy out there, man. And it's, it keep feeling like just a while ago, I thought somebody was knocking at my door again. Like all day long, I kept thinking somebody was knocking at my door. We got snow and wind here in Birmingham, Alabama. Damn, it snowed out there? Damn. It's like, oh boy, that winter don't want to let go, man. That winter, the winter time just don't want to let go, man. It's crazy. I walked outside this morning and froze my ass off on how cold it was. Yeah, I stepped outside this morning too, and I was like, I opened the door. Like I didn't actually leave the house yet, but I opened the door and I'm like, whoa. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, whoa, what's this? You know what I'm saying? I thought we was done with this for this year, yo. Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's crazy how this weather is, man. I'm gonna be stepping out in a few. So yeah, this weather ain't no joke, man. The third baseman for USA is from my hometown, Selma, Alabama. He hit the hold on, y'all. Let me put my TV on mute. I'll be right back. All right. Usually I have my TV on mute for these things. I had it on, but I didn't I had it on the main screen, but I forgot to hit the mute button. So they're doing like relaxing music and stuff. So I just went muted. But yeah, that's what's up, man. Yeah, Gunnar Henderson, good player. Really, really, really good player, man. And big time for him. I didn't know he was from Selma, Alabama, though. Thanks for that nugget. I didn't know that's where he was from. But yeah, it's really, really good player, yo. Good matchups tonight. Who played tonight? I know the Spurs play the Clippers. The Rockets play the Lakers too. That's a good one. Who the Magic play again tonight? I know the Magic play some. Do the Magic play the Raptors or somebody like that? I think I seen. But yeah, a couple of good NBA games, man. That Lakers Rockets one I think is the most interesting one of the night. I'm a cold weather guy as long as it isn't freezing. Give me 55 degrees. I hate that bad weather before the cold front though. Yeah, the weather got bad. What day that was, man? Forgot what day that was, but the weather did get pretty bad a couple of days ago and whatnot. But I don't know, man. Give me spring. Give me spring and fall, man. Give me fall. Give me fall. Cause with the spring, my allergies start acting up. So give me the fall. Summer is too damn hot. Winter too damn cold. Give me the fall. Plus, it's my birthday in the fall. So football season get cranked up, and it's my birthday. So give me the fall all day. Magic played the Hawks. The Hawks. Okay, I know it was somebody in the East that been winning. You know what I'm saying? Hawks current on a 9-game win streak. Yeah, the Magic they on a long win streak too. So yeah, that's actually an interesting matchup. As a Heat fan, I need the Hawks to win the damn game because somebody got to beat the Magic. We can't do it. Like we cannot beat the Magic. They just, like I said, they're just a bad matchup for us. They're a bad matchup. Just their strength, physicality, and athleticism on the wings gives us major problems. We don't have that. You know what I'm saying? We got a bunch of solid players, but we don't have that type of athleticism on the wings. Bam got some athleticism, but he's a front court player. But yeah, man, then you got Bam can't guard everybody. Bam can't guard Bankero and Desmond Bain. And obviously those dudes are too strong for anybody else on our roster, yo. Would you like Jalen Johnson on the Heat? Yeah, like there's a lot of people I like on the Heat, man. Though tomorrow gonna be an interesting game. Tomorrow gonna be interesting because the Hornets obviously been doing their thing. We beat them, a week or so ago. We going back out there to Charlotte, coming off this loss to the Magic. Like we got to keep winning. We got to keep winning. That 6th seed is literally right there for us to take. We got to keep winning. So tomorrow night a big game, man. I will be live for that one too. October is the best month of the year. Peak football and the weather cools down. I love Halloween. Yeah, well, October is like the most busiest sports month. With football, basketball about to crank up. Baseball and playoffs. Yeah, it is a pretty busy month. What's up, the true slanger? What's good, Dugas? What's up with it? What's up, Floby? What's up, bro? They're headed to the final stretch of the NBA season. Also, I'm literally done 21 point lead blown versus Knicks for damn sick, man. Yeah, man, I seen that, bro. I'm gonna be honest, bro. I actually was shocked when I turned on the TV and seen y'all was up by so much. I was like, well, I thought my first thought was, is Steph back? And then I seen he wasn't. Yeah, man, it's just a lost year. It's a lost year, man. With the Steph being banged up, Jimmy Butler being out. It's a lost year for Golden State, man. Unfortunately, so I understand. Warriors aren't making the playoffs. Probably not, man. I'm sure they're gonna. I think they still in good position to at least be in the play, and I just don't know if. I don't think they'll probably get that 7th or 8th seed though. One Thunder versus 8 Clippers, 2 Spurs versus 7 Suns, 3 Lakers versus 6 Nuggets, and 4 Rockets versus 5 Wolves. Yeah, that would be a pretty damn good first round. That would be a pretty damn good first round matchups, yo. That's something where you could just sit back on the couch and just watch all day and all night, yo. OKC by the repeat. My money on them. My money is on them, man. Now Jalen Williams got to play though. Jalen Williams. Every time I don't watch every OKC game, but every time I tune in the OKC game, he don't play. You know what I'm saying? Like he doesn't play. So at some point though, he gonna have to get his ass back out there. For me to think they're gonna do it. But if assuming he gets back out there, I do really like OKC to do it again. We don't deserve to make it, just being honest, but hey, I'm still root for OKC to go back to back. Well, there it is. There it is, man. What's up, Brandon Reese? Hey, what up, Mr.Dugas? Did you hear about the NBA thinking about Vegas and Seattle getting NBA teams? I did hear about that. That's a lot of teams. Like that's 32 teams when you already got a problem with teams tanking already. That is a lot of teams. Um, I do think, however, that Vegas and Seattle do deserve NBA franchises. Um, Seattle obviously been starving for a team since the Supersonics went to OKC, especially now with the success the Thunder having now being the original Seattle Supersonics franchise. And Vegas, obviously, they want Vegas to do it, with them, having the Raiders and they about to have the A's pretty soon, and getting them 3. They got the Aces, I think it is, the hockey team, and then obviously some college teams there. Then they are 4 major sports cities. So Vegas got to get it. Matter of fact, both cities are 4 major sports cities. So, Seattle, the Seahawks just won the Super Bowl. They got the Mariners who almost went to the World Series. They got the Kraken, I think that's how you see it in the hockey team. So yeah, to get both those teams 4 major sports teams, it makes sense. The thing that's interesting though that I did see from a proposal is that the Minnesota Timberwolves would come to the East. Like that would be interesting to have Ant in the East instead of having to go up with all them dogs in the West. You put Ant-Man in the East. Now this ain't for 2 years. Like the first season will be in 28, not 27. But having Ant in the Eastern Conference would be really, really interesting though. Did you see that kid from Iowa run a 4-run 40? I think he runs track. I did not see that. Damn, that's pretty damn fast. Christian Kirk signed with the 49ers. Yeah, I just seen that. 49ers, they trying to bulk up their receiving core. If the NBA do add 2 more teams, where are the players going to come from? Well, they I know it's been a while. Wait, I don't think we had an expansion team since what, the Raptors and the Grizzlies, when the Grizzlies were in Vancouver, to my knowledge. Everything since then been teams relocating. And I want to say they're gonna be part of the lottery. Uh, they're gonna throw them in the lottery. So they're gonna have a top pick. And then I think it's something like they get to pluck certain players from certain teams or something like that. Like, y'all correct me if I'm wrong. It's been a while since we had an expansion team in the NFL or the NBA. I think in the NFL, the last expansion team I think was Houston, the Houston Texans. And I remember they had the number one pick. They had David Carr, so they got, they get a top pick or one of the top picks, and then they get to pluck certain players from certain teams. So I think that's how that usually go. They said either the Timberwolves or the Grizzlies might move to the Eastern Conference. Oh, so they're saying the Grizz. Well, today earlier I seen it. They was talking like it was going to be Minnesota, which Memphis would make sense too. Memphis probably, honestly, would make more sense probably than Minnesota. But earlier I was seeing them on a lot of talk was that it would be Minnesota, which I think would be kind of pretty cool to have Ant-Man in the East. Bro, it's still crazy to me. OKC beat the Timberwolves despite SGA being horrible on shooting. That just shows us they literally have stacked roster all over their team. Yeah, man, it's a good team. I'm telling you, that's a good team, man. That's a damn good team. They grind you out. And this is what I J-Dub, the second best player, arguably. Chet Holmgren was big yesterday, I seen, but they just grind you out, man. I tell you what, though, I think we all excited. Look, I'm excited, man. I'm excited for March Madness getting cranked up this week. I'm excited for the NBA playoffs. The one thing I just want to happen for the NBA playoffs is I want everybody healthy. I want to see an NBA playoffs where all the stars are healthy and stay healthy. If we get that, I think we're in for a legendary playoffs. And I think it's going to be a really good March Madness as well. Damn, hang now. With all the parity we have now. The Texans became a team in 2002. Yep, I think that's the last expansion. And I remember they got the number one pick. They got David Carr. And then they was able to pluck certain players from certain teams or something like that. Who was a bigger bust? Jamarcus Russell or Ryan Leaf? Wow. You actually, that's basically like apples or oranges, man. It hurt my heart, man, because I thought Jamarcus Russell was amazing at LSU. And I seen a podcast. He was on the Pivot podcast about a couple of years ago. And he still loves LSU. He loves LSU, man. I'm gonna have to say Jamarcus Russell. Though they both pretty bad, I'm gonna have to go Jamarcus Russell. Because he was number one. I'm gonna just go Russ because he was a number one pick. Ryan Leaf was a number two pick. How was your work week? I know you have a sharp one this week. It was crazy. I'm not gonna lie. It was rough, especially this weekend. This weekend was rough. I'm not gonna lie. I was ready to get off like this week. The only day I work this week is Wednesday. Now, side note, just letting y'all know early, I am gonna be on a little 3-day vacation this week, basically. No lives Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, but I'll be back with a Q&A Saturday, and then I'll cover, I'll get back to watch parties on Saturdays. But just a quick side note, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, I will take a little minor 3-day break from YouTube. But I'll be back Friday though. But y'all got me today. And then, like I said, tomorrow I'm gonna have another Q&A tomorrow. And I'm gonna have my live stream with the Heat and the Hornets tomorrow. But it was rough as bread. I ain't gonna lie, it was rough. I'm glad to have a lot of time off this week. If the NFL decided to add 2 more teams, which 2 cities do you think would make the most sense? St. Louis and San Diego. I think St. Louis Well, yeah, they are the two teams that lost. They are the two cities that lost a team. Um, I'm trying to think, man. You know, a team that I think is gonna sound crazy, but you know, a team that I do think deserves an NFL team, and it happened because of unfortunate circumstances. I think San Antonio deserves an NFL team. Um, they had in 2005, I remember when Katrina hit, the Saints played like a few of their home games over there. They got a lot of support, like just like with the Hornets in Oklahoma City. Oklahoma City proved that they should have an NBA team because of the way they represented the Hornets when the Hornets were displaced there from the hurricane. And San Antonio, I think, did the same thing. So honestly, I think, San Antonio should get a shot, at an NFL franchise. And just my opinion. As far as the other team, probably St. Louis. I'll say St. Louis and San Antonio. Bro, who you got winning the Natty men's basketball? Got to keep it on the. Hey, y'all join that link, man. Join that link up there. Into my bracket challenge. I will reveal it later during the week, but I can't reveal it now because I'm gonna be competing against y'all, and we can't be having the same picks. So that's why I can't reveal who I'm picking. But yeah, go join my bracket challenge, man. Free of charge to join. Winner gets in each bracket get $25 gift from me and get to come on one of my live Q&As, live streaming, split screen with me for about half my live Q&A. Where you going for vacation? No, not actually going nowhere. Not actually taking a vacation, but just a mental break. A little mental break, man. Just my pops gonna be over, gonna have pops over, man, and just I'm gonna drink a few, just enjoying March Madness, man. I work Wednesday, so I work Wednesday, but just having a few and just spending some quality time with pops, and just being lazy. I will cheat that day. I will eat. I will break the diet that day. I will eat and drink finally. And just relax for a couple of days. And then, like I said, I'll be back. I'll be back Saturday. I'll be back Saturday morning after tomorrow. Nah. I told y'all I am not going nowhere near Oxford, Mississippi, man. I am not going nowhere near Oxford, Mississippi. Hell to the no. You think somebody will ever touching Wilt's record? I hate to say never, but in this case, I don't think he's ever gonna be touched. No, like I don't think anybody gonna ever score 100 points in an NBA game. I don't think in our lifetime we're gonna ever see anybody score 100 points. I no. I think that's an untouchable record. What would be your dream NBA Finals matchup this year? Well, personally, as a biased fan, I'll say what the Heat versus the damn the Heat versus the Suns or somebody like that. Somebody we could beat, you know what I'm saying? So the Heat to get a championship. But nah, like my Heat biases aside, um, I think a healthy OKC versus a healthy Boston would be a very, very entertaining NBA Finals. What's up, Joe Eagles? Thoughts on Slay retiring? Yeah, I did see that just a while ago before I came on with y'all, man. Shout out to Slay, man. Slay is a champion. Slay is a champion, and what I love about Slay, as my phone keep going off, I apologize. And what I love about Slay is that Slay solidified the Eagles' cornerback room. He wearing amazing hands right now. Obviously with Quinyon Mitchell, Cooper DeJean, and this year having Reek Woolen. But Slay came to us in that trade from Detroit where the cornerback room was a disaster. It was a great, great disaster. And Slay, I'm gonna remember Slay for always. Great personality, and he solidified that cornerback room, man. Slay held it down, man. Slay gonna be all. I'm gonna always appreciate Slay as an Eagle, and it's funny because Slay wanted to come back to us last year, but Buffalo, for some reason, thought Slay gave a damn about playing for them, tried to sign him, and then he just was like, I'd rather not play football than to play for the damn Buffalo Bills. But it's time. It's time. Had a rough go of it in Pittsburgh last year. It kind of father was it mother father time is undefeated. So shout out to Slay though. I'm always have a lot of love and respect for Slay. He solidified the cornerback room in Philly, yo. Favorite cheat meal. I'm going pizza. I'm going pizza. I'm going stuffed crust pizza on Thursday. Friday, I'm gonna probably do like cheese. I'm probably gonna do stuffed crust pizza Thursday, and I'm gonna do cheese sticks on Friday. I'm gonna do some cheese sticks on Friday. So, and of course, give me some little liquor, which I'm gonna be honest, brother. I've been doing good. I guess, I've been really doing good since the Super Bowl. I haven't had a drink since the Super Bowl, but I guess the fact that I know I'm closer to the cheat day, I'm really craving a drink. Like I'm badly craving a drink or two. I guess since I know I'm getting close to that cheat day, so pizza gonna be my favorite cheat meal. Heat versus Spurs would be fun. Nah, because y'all kick our ass. Like, no, it wouldn't. It'll be fun for you. Like, it ain't gonna be fun for me. Because y'all gonna sweep us. Like, if it's Heat versus Spurs, y'all gonna sweep. Now, if you telling me we going back to 2013, where not even 14, not 14, 2013, where we had that 7-game series and Ray Allen hit that 3, I'm all for that. But nah, not this year. Hell no, man. Y'all are beaters. Y'all sweepers. Like, I don't want that damn finals. Pistons versus Thunder would be interesting too. Yeah, but Detroit, man, I'm not a big Detroit believer when it comes to the playoffs this year. Like, I know a lot of people are excited because they got the best record in the East. I get it. But I don't think they got quite championship aura yet. A healthy Celtics with if you telling me Jaylen Brown, Tatum, and all them gonna be healthy, and SGA, Jalen Williams, and Holmgren, and all them gonna be healthy, to me, I think that's the series. I think that's the series that everybody would love to see. We had some great finals matches back then. Yeah, it wouldn't be good now. Like it would not be good now though. Darius A. Cup Jr. is a bad man, easily the best guard in this upcoming draft. Hey, let me tell y'all something, man. Darius A. Cup Jr. is nice. He nice. Like he nice. like there he nice, man. Like, oh, bro. And then he can't get none of these damn players, man. That's the thing. He can't get none of them, bro. But like, nah, Darius A. Cup Jr. nice. I ain't gonna lie. Like, he's very fun to watch. What's up, Brian Turner? What's up, Colbert? Share our Clemson fans talking mad trash. About what? About what? Baseball? Like basketball? I know they you know what it is, man. They're in denial. I'll be damned if Clemson think they coming into Death Valley, the real Death Valley, by the way, with with Lane Kiffin first game. Shout out to Lane. I see Lane up get on stage with Boosie too. I thought it was funny. Like they're not in football, no. Like Clemson is not walking into Death Valley with the electricity in that stadium for it being Lane's debut. Like, and they lost, and Clemson lost a lot. Clemson lost a lot. I don't even know who their quarterback gonna be. Like, ain't no way. I don't know what they talking trail. I guess they just trying to buy. I guess I'm gonna have to get the watch, man. I guess Clemson just buying time. Like they're just buying time until they actually see their ass really get kicked, man. Besides your Eagles, which two teams would you be hyped up to see meet up in the Super Bowl? Bills, Rams would probably be interesting. I ain't gonna lie, Brandon Reese, that one a little harder to answer because it's like I wouldn't be, and I know it sounds like a cop out. I don't want to see nobody else in the Super Bowl with the Eagles. With the Heat, I could say somebody else because I don't expect the Heat to be in the finals right now. But with the Eagles, like anybody else in the NFC would piss me off. Like this year, I'm watching the Super Bowl, and all I kept thinking was, bro, if we just had a decent offensive coordinator, we supposed to be in the Super Bowl, man. Like if we just had a real offensive coordinator, the Eagles were supposed to be in the Super Bowl, completely annihilating the Patriots. Like that's all I was thinking. So I hate to be a Debbie Downer, but man, you know, anybody else in the Super Bowl besides my Eagles, I'm not happy because I expect us to be there. I would love Pistons versus Thunder. I don't know, man. I don't think that would be a good series, man. Like, I don't think that would be a good series. Like, if everybody healthy, I think the Thunder would beat them in 5. Like, I think the Thunder would beat Detroit in 5 if everybody healthy. But if you talking about everybody healthy for the Thunder and the Celtics, I think that could go 7. Pizza and wings are my favorite. That's what's up. That's what's up. There it is. What's your favorite type of pizza? Dang, Dugas, just like that, it will go at least 6. Nah, man, y'all sweeping us. Like, man, don't. I'm. That's one thing about me. I am not a delusional fan, bro. I'm gonna tell y'all how it is. I may be a little biased. Sometimes I may be thinking my team gonna do a little better than they do, but I ain't delusional, bro. The Heat got on a magic carpet ride and went all the way to the finals and played a healthy Spurs team like we were losing 5. Like, if not get swept. One mock draft has your Eagles drafting Caden Proctor, the old lineman from Bama at 23. How would you feel if that happens? We need an edge and a safety. Like, I understand the thought of it because he would be the heir apparent to Lane Johnson. We do gotta think about an heir apparent to Lane Johnson because I think I'm gonna assume that this gonna be Lane last year. I'm if I had to put my money on it, I think 2026 gonna be Lane Johnson's last year with us. So I wouldn't mind Proctor as far as I know that okay, this Lane Johnson's heir apparent, and he got a year to learn behind Lane Johnson before he take over the right tackle spot. But that's like a year away though. Like I need somebody that could play today. And unless we pull off some type of trade or get another signing or whatever, I wouldn't I see like a Joey Bosa is out there. I wouldn't mind Joey Bosa for a year. But unless we do something like that in the draft, we got to go edge rusher or safety in the first round. What's up, Josh Mathis? Yo, what's up with it? Alvin Silver bless us this one time and let us get a top pick to draft a cuff. Man, don't y'all got Wimpy? Don't y'all got Wimpy? Man, y'all trying to, man, you out here acting like Seco, man. You over here acting like my boy Seco. Seco wanted the Thunder to have everybody. Like, I need Steph at the point. I need Ant. You know what I'm saying? I need SGA. I need Jan. It's like SGA want everybody, man. You know it like it's like my boy Seco, man. Like y'all need no damn point. Y'all got Darren Fox. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all got the Spurs got Darren Fox, man. Y'all need no damn A cuff, man. Let one of these sorry ass teams get their hands on A cuff, man. Getting Wemby Cass on the number 2 pick, Harper not enough for y'all. Exactly. Hey, Esmeralda, he acting like Seco. Like Halter football acting like Seco, man. Seco want everybody on the Thunder, bro. Like, I need Giannis. Like, I need Giannis. Like, oh man, y'all funny, man, bro. Y'all funny. I love y'all though, man. But man, y'all funny, but y'all greedy, man. Y'all some greedy fans, boy. Eagles versus Ravens in the Super Bowl would be a fun match. I'll take that. I'll be cool with that. But yeah, anybody get to the Super Bowl from the NFC but the Eagles, I'm salty. I'm just being honest. Like, I'm just being honest, man. I hope we draft Delane with our first pick. Was just watching his highlight. He's a dog. I told y'all, man, Delane's serious, man. Sir Delane is like a little Reeves, man. He's serious. Like, he physical. He got good speed, good technique. He physical. He tackles. He plays with a swag. Like the land to me is the top, should be the first corner taken in the draft. I'm currently at State Farm Arena about to watch the Hawks put belt dads on the man. Ooh, Josh Mathers. I need you tonight, bro. I need y'all to beat the Magic for me, bro. Damn, and this was supposed to be y'all Magic City night, man. I apologize. I'm sorry, Josh Mathers, they took y'all Magic City night away, man. I wanted to hear from you how it actually went in there, but I understand why they canceled it though, bro. Y'all trifling. Like y'all trifling in the eight. I love it in the air. I've been to Atlanta. I love it out there. But man, y'all being trifling trying to put Magic City on these good Christian people in that arena, man. But you know, I do as a Heat fan though. I do need y'all to beat the Magic tonight, though. I do need that. Enjoy yourself out there, man. I hope you get a win, man. I'm playing. Yeah, man. You acting like Seco hold the football. My boy Seco want everybody talk about the Thunder need Giannis. So I'm like, man, no the hell y'all don't, man. Oh man, who's your favorite college / NFL QB in your lifetime? That's kind of a two-part question because for me, I'll say Donovan McNabb because McNabb is the sole reason I'm an Eagles fan today. Loved them at Syracuse. Obviously, loved them going to Philly, and I've been a fan since. So McNabb is like my favorite. My favorite is my favorite. But if we talking non-Eagles, my favorite to watch, man. You know, I guess I'll say beside non-Eagles, I guess I'll go either Vic or Brady. You know, Vic was a video game like Atlanta Falcons. Vic, like obviously I loved them with my Eagles, but Atlanta Falcons Vic was a video game. You know, and Vic at Virginia Tech was a video game too. And then Brady, man, I got a better appreciation for Brady now. You know, since he's retired, so like I'll say Brady. Just like Seco. Well, y'all want it all, man. You heard the Chiefs sign Justin Fields. Well, yeah, I seen it. Well, they actually traded for him. The Jets tanking, man. The Jets and the Cardinals are tanking. They want the number one and number two picks. They both want a quarterback. And the Jets, just in case they be stupid and win games, they got 3 first-round picks to move up to get their quarterback. It's gonna 27 gonna be a strong quarterback draft, man. You talking Arch Manning, you talking Dante Moore. If he lives up to the hype, LSU, Sam Levitt. You know, you talking what's his face, man? Hey, if he have a good year, you talking Trinidad Chambers. Like you talking some really good quarterbacks coming out next year. So the Jets and the Cardinals want their hands on one of them quarterbacks. So the Jets playing Geno Smith this year, they tanking. What's your favorite city you visit so far? Wow. You know what I'm gonna go with? I'm gonna go with Orlando, Florida. I'm gonna go with Orlando, and I know it's ironic because we talking about can't beat the damn Magic, but I loved Orlando. I loved Orlando. Like I'll be honest with y'all, like if I ever made enough money, like if I ever made money to where I could work from anywhere and live anywhere, I would love to move to Orlando, Florida. Like I absolutely loved being in Orlando, Florida. And I love that because Miami would be like how New Orleans is for me. Obviously, I love New Orleans too, you know, but I was thinking out the state. I love Orlando. I love that if I live there, Miami is a good 2.5, 3 hours away. You know, that would be my party city. Like New Orleans is my party city right now. But I love Orlando. I love Orlando, Florida. I would love, like if I had to move, like if they're like, Mr.Dugas, you can move, you could live anywhere else from where you live now, I would live in Orlando, Florida. The Cardinals and Steelers are really the only two QB needy teams out there at this point. I think the Steelers waiting on Aaron Rodgers. They're trying to get Aaron Rodgers one more year. I think Rodgers is gonna play one more year. The Cardinals tanking. The Cardinals and the Jets are tanking. They both those teams clearly tanking. Like those teams looking ahead to 2027's quarterback. They looking ahead to Dante Moore and Arch Manning. Like they want one of those guys to be their quarterback. So yeah, the Jets and the Cardinals are absolutely tanking for next year, next season. What's up, Cornbread? What's up, Mr.Dugas? What's up with it? You are drafting BPA. Who are you picking with your pick? Arvell Reese, Caleb Downs, Sonny Styles. Who you best player available? Okay, my bad. I had a slow moment. I was like, what the hell, BTAB? Okay, best player available. Me personally, I like Caleb Downs. Like I know Sonny Styles had a crazy combine. I know Arvell Reese gets a lot of love. I like Caleb Downs. I think Caleb Downs is a football player. He is a great foot. I wish somehow he failed in the draft and the Eagles could take him at 23, or he at least fell to like 16 or 17 or something like that, and the Eagles could trade up for him. I would love that. Like Caleb Downs, I think is an amazing. Not to say those other, obviously, it's 3 Ohio State guys. Not to say those other guys aren't, but for me, Caleb Downs, like Caleb Downs is an amazing football player. Derek Carr wants to come out of retirement to start for a contender. He might as well just sign with the Cardinals. Most of the contenders already have a big time QB. I think Derek Carr out of luck, man. Like, I think he out of luck because I don't even think the Cardinals want him. Like, this, the same reason the Saints didn't want. Like, bro, like you not like Derek Carr at this point would be a good backup somewhere. And if he should sign as a backup to a contender, like for example, well, they got Justin Fields now. I was gonna say before the Chiefs got Justin Fields, he could have go to Kansas City. And if Mahomes is not ready at the start of the year or get nicked up again, then Derek Carr could play at least a couple of games for Kansas City. But other than that, man, like ain't no contender want Derek. I don't think nobody really wants Derek Carr to be the starting quarterback. Not no contenders, because like you said, the contenders got their QBs in place. And I think even the tanking teams like the Jets and the Cardinals, they're tanking. Derek Carr going to at least win them a game that they don't want to win. You know what I'm saying? So, and hurt their draft position. So I think that Derek Carr is out of luck. Let's see. He has a no trade clause. Yeah, like he obviously be coming to the Saints, he a backup. Like, he come to the Saints, he a backup. He ain't starting over Tyler Shaw. I mean, that's my thing, man. When you retire, bro, like just accept it for what it is. Did you play high school ball? What position were you? I did football, safety, basketball, small forward. So safety and small forward. Unless the Raiders let him start for them and sit Fernando for a year. Hell no. I ain't sitting Fernando for that bum. Like he out of luck. He out of luck. He gonna just have to sit on the bench somewhere. You want to play, sit down, go sit down. Like I'm like Fernando. If I'm the Raiders, especially if they keep Max Crosby, but all those defensive additions they had, like I'm trying to get this ball running. Like you got Ashton Genty, you got Brock Bowers, you got shout out my 337 brother Jack Besh. You got N'Kobe Dean, you got some Fernando got to be the starter day one he walk in the building. Or Carr could come to Houston in case of Stroud's relapse. Well, that's fair. Like his brother played there. His brother was the first ever draft pick for that franchise. And yeah, Stroud is kind of in the ass. So yeah, I can see that. What's up, Kenny Allen? How's it going, man? What's going on with it? It's good, man. It's going good. Okay, you played the wing position. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. 6 feet tall, had long arms, and like I said, I had a jumper. Like I had a jumper and I had a nice post game. Not a great defender, not gonna lie to you. If the game on the line, I could give you 2 possessions. I could give you 2 to 3 possessions of good defense. And I don't have the greatest crossover, and I know how to handle the ball to get to my spot to shoot. I don't have the greatest crossover, and I don't have I didn't have the greatest ups. Like, I had a little ups, but like I knew people that like jumped out the gym. That wasn't me. You know what I'm saying? He might as well go work at Chipotle. Since that's his favorite fast food place. That's where he first ate when he got to New Orleans, man. That's funny. Of all the places in New Orleans, he went to Chipotle. That's crazy, bro. Like, if you first come to New Orleans, like, you gotta go to like a city-based restaurant. Like, you can't eat something you could have anywhere else in the country. Like, you gotta go somewhere where, okay, this is strictly New Orleans, strictly Louisiana food. Like, you gotta have something. Like, you gotta have beignets, you gotta have crawfish etouffee, you gotta have jambalaya, you gotta have gumbo, you gotta have like, well, I guess you could eat crawfish and all that anyway, but you know what I'm saying. Like, you gotta eat something less Louisiana based, man. That go to show you he a damn fool. Damn, you tall. You think I'm tall? I don't know. I feel like I'm about average to me. I got homeboys taller than me. Like, I got homeboys like 6'3", 6'4". But like 6 feet. Yeah, like, what's funny though, Esmeralda? I stopped growing at 14 years old. Like, when I was up until I was 12, I was short and chunky. I was like 5'4", short and chunky. When I turned 13, I had a big growth spurt. I became 5'11" when I was 13 years old. And I played ball. Everybody thought that, I was gonna end up being like 6'6". Everybody, because I played basketball growing up, and everybody thought I was gonna end up like 6'6", because I was tall as hell as a 13-year-old. And I only grew 1 inch. Like, I grew 1 inch since then, yo. Like, I went from everybody like, oh my God, you gonna play D1 basketball or whatever. You gonna be 6'6", and then I stopped growing. Like, that was it. Like, I grew 1 inch since then. So I pretty much been this same height since I was 13 years old. Just enjoying the beaches of Miami. I do live here after. Oh man, I'm jealous, man. Like, I'm jealous, man. I'm trying to get to Florida, man. I ain't lying. I love to live in Florida, man. Saints fans were killing them for that, and they should. Like, they absolutely should have killed him for that. Like, bro, you cannot move to a cultural food place in Louisiana, and the first thing you eat is somewhere you can have anywhere else in the country. Like, you can't move to New Orleans and eat McDonald's. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nah, bro. Your first meal gotta ask around, find out what's the best, local food, and go eat that. I like gumbo. That's what's up, man. You hit your growth spurt at 13. I stopped growing at like 14. Damn, you too, huh? Like, I don't know what happened to us, Esmeralda, man. I thought I was gonna be like 6'6". I thought everybody thought I was gonna be like, my uncles used to call me 6'6". Well, they all thought I was gonna be like 6'6", 6'7", or whatever. And here I am, but I ain't grew a damn. I grew 1 inch since then. Tyler Shaw 8 at Dragos. Well, that's better. That's better. But like, nah, man. Like, they gotta go somewhere like strictly New Orleans, like French Quarter, Eaton's, or something like that. With Hills, I'm 6 feet. That's what's up. That's what's up, man. That's a good height. That's a good height, man. That's a damn good height. But like, cause you said you was 5'8", that's a good height, man. Especially you play basketball and volleyball. Like, that's a good height. I stopped growing at age 23. You lucky. Like, you lucky, man. You lucky. Yo, I had a Kobe fan in my church is really pissed about the record, and I just told him it's just a record. It doesn't mean like we're going to achieve the water. So, man, look, they pissed. Kobe fans are mad. I talked to a few this week. They are not happy. Like, Kobe fans are not happy. Bam passed them, man. I'm telling you. They take that personal, yo. I found that out this week too, Kenny Allen. Corey, remember when Early Do said Chuck Marcus Freeman? Yes, sir. Like, yes, I do. What it was, 31-17, I think the final was. We beat Ohio State. Yeah, man, that was good times, man. I was so happy to see my boy Early, and though he was injured, my boy Early, my boy Cheese Charles Alexander, and my boy Jonathan Zena all become national champs, man. What's up, Trey Brown? Dugas Akev Jr., best player in the nation. My Hogs winning it all. If only we were better in football. Hey, I like him. Trey Brown, I like Akev Jr. a lot, man. Like, I like him a lot. That's the Calipari effect. Calipari gonna get them point guards, man. He gonna get them lottery pick top type of point guards, man. Like, he had Derrick Rose at Memphis. He had like John Wall at Kentucky. Like, A Cup nice. Like him and what's his name, man? Dang, man. I forget his damn name, man. The one at Illinois. The freshman at Illinois. I forget his name, Wagler or something like that. A Cuff and Wagler are my two players in men's college basketball that I like watching. I really, really like watching A Cuff Jr. and I really, really like watching Wagler at Illinois. Of course, they got other really good players too, but that's the two players I like watching the most. Yeah, Trey Brown, man. Good luck to y'all, man. I like A Cuff a lot. He nice. Like, I ain't gonna lie, he nice. Yeah, 5'8", I feel sharp playing volleyball because all the girls I played with were like 6'2" and up. Well, yeah, well, damn, y'all must have won a lot of volleyball games if all y'all was that tall. But yeah, but that's still a good height, especially in basketball. That was a real good height in basketball. 30. Oh yeah, they got that late touch. Oh yeah, they did score again. But yeah, it was fun, man. 38-24. That was a lot of fun. I was 6'3" when I was 23. I'm still that same height. Oh, that's what's up, man. Damn, Floby, you taller than me, Floby. Well, guess if they're really pissed about the record, they can feel are pissed about the finals in 2020. There it is. There you go. I'm 5'9". I've dated several girls taller than me. And you know what? I've only dated, well, let me say this. I dated one girl in high school that was taller than me. She was a basketball player too. Matter of fact, me and her went to junior prom together. I dated one girl in high school. She was 6'2". She was all state basketball. And me and her dated in high school. She was the tallest girl I've dated. And before I got with my kid's mom, I dated another girl. Well, she was about your height, Esmeralda. She was about like 5'8", 5'9", and she was taller than me with heels on. Like when she had heels on, well, no, she was about 5'9", 5'10". Like when she was flat-feeted, we was like damn near the same height. But when she wore heels, she was taller than me. We went on dates and she wore heels and she was taller than me. So I only dated two girls that was like actually taller than me, man. Yeah, man. The 6'2" one, like it was interesting. It was interesting. She balled, man. She was a baller too. She was a hooper. A Cup Jr. is a hooper. Yeah, he is. He nice, man. I like him a lot. Although it's not the same, but still, it felt like a sign saying that we can't have any good thing, no one can. Yeah, they hate us. What's up, Seco? What's up with it? Let's see, a couple of more y'all, and I gotta run. I probably asked you this question, but which LSU home game are you thinking about going to this year? I want to go to that first. I want to go to the Clemson one. Like, I want to go to the first one. We got 4 amazing home games this year. I mean, we talking about Texas, Alabama, A&M, and Clemson, but I really want to go to that Clemson one. I want to be part of that of Lane's first game. What's the perfect dating age gap for you? Ooh, boy, y'all asked me something that boy. Woo, boy, y'all put me on the spot, man. Y'all put me on the spot, bro. I'll say this. I'm kind of scared to answer, but I'm gonna answer. Y'all know Mr.Dugas keep it 100, man. The youngest I would date is I'll say the youngest I'll date is 27. I think I'll the youngest I would date is a 27-year-old. The oldest I'll date is 50. I'm 39. The youngest I'll date is 27. The oldest I'll date is 50. So there it is. Between 27 and 50 is fair game. I'm in shape though, so people say I don't look like I'm 6 feet. There it is. Meanwhile, my ass got to get in shape. My ass got to get in shape, man. I've been working out a little bit, man, but I got to get in better shape. I'm about to screw up. Man. Thursday and Friday, I'm about to eat and drink my ass off, man. I ain't lying to y'all, but yeah, man. Anything over 10 years apart is too much for me. I'll go 12. Yeah, I'll go 12 younger, 12 older. Like the youngest I'll do is 12 years younger than me. Like I said, 27. 27, you grown. You're a woman. You're a grown woman. You know what you want. You're a grown woman. So I'll say 27 is the youngest. And 50 is the oldest. 50, that's the oldest I'll go. 100% Dugas. Yeah, for real. I'm 5'11". That was up, Seco. We damn near the same height, man. See you tonight for the tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. But all right, y'all, let me run, man. Like I said, before I get out of here, man, if y'all could, y'all, I got the link pinned to the top of the chat, and I'm also gonna pin it on my page. I will do a live bracket challenge with everyone. It's free to join. $25 for the male bracket winner, $25 for the women bracket winner. Now, look, if I win, nobody get the $25. Also, you could be a part of one of these Q&As if you win, plus $25 gift from me, man. It's free to join. Go up there, hit the link, and join the men and the women's or either or bracket. And let's have fun. Let's challenge. Let's see our sports March Madness knowledge. And also come back, join me tomorrow. An hour earlier than today. I'll be on an hour earlier from 4 p.m. Central to 5 p.m. Central. I will do another live Q&A interaction show. And also tomorrow night, Heat versus Hornets, the whole entire game, I will be live streaming. So until then, man, y'all enjoy y'all evening. Talk to y'all tomorrow. Go Birds.